In the NHS, when people ask you how you're doing, you're meant to say,
living the dream.
but the truth is, I actually like my job. I actually really like being here. So let me give you a tour of the department. Let's go. We'll also have Sister Naomi.
Oh, yeah.
Who'll be doing some interviews with some of my colleagues about why they work here.
Hello there, Dr. Arnold. Why do you work here?
Okay, so this is me outside of A&E. And this is inside the A&E department.
Oh, look, your Crocs are in it.
Huh? Okay, let's start with the oxygen stuff, pretty important. Get used to putting masks on and even nasal specs. It's harder than you think. This is a monitor, very important part of the A&E process. Make sure you learn all the important things like blood pressure, the silence button, and no one knows what any of the rest of the buttons do. This is a bag of fluid attached to a giving set. If you learn how to insert a giving set into a bag of fluids, you have beat most doctors, so please do learn that. There is a glove there as well. I don't know why that is. I guess someone was doing some handiwork.
Love it.
This is a cannula. You'll see a lot of these. Please wear gloves, unlike me here. You're only as good as how many cannulas you've done. So do try and do loads, even the hard ones. An interesting tidbit about cannulas is they were first actually designed as small swords for mice.
Mr. Batty,
Hello.
why do you work here?
Why do I work here?
Yeah.
I work because I like this department.
Good.
This is Rhesus.
I don't know if it was going.
This is Rhesus. And Phoebe. All junior doctors should get to Rhesus as soon as possible in their placement. It's scary at first to hear all these phrases like, oh, RSI, and oh, inotropes. But as soon as you get there and get more familiar, it's not actually that complicated. A to E and, all that. This is the Russell Scrunch of snacks in A&E. Important part of a shift. And this is John telling us why it's important.
To raise a bit of morale, just to make people happy, make a little smile.
And this is Poppy, who's drinking a Diet Coke and once bought me a bottle of Pepsi Max because she was concerned I wasn't drinking enough on shift.
Molly, why do you work here?
I don't think I'd work anywhere else. Easier than being at home with my child sometimes.
Okay. This is what it looks like to go approach a colleague, turn the corner and realise it's someone you don't like. And this is what it looks like to see a colleague you like and oh yeah, it was going to be a fun shift. You got to be approachable. That's part of your job in A&E, is to be approachable. We're all working together. And here's an example of being approached.
I would like you to see this patient, please, because he's not very well. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Morgan. I'd already finished my shift, so I didn't see them. But this is a crowd of doctors. The collective term is a dagger of doctors. The one thing you can't see here is just the general hubbub of teamwork.
The bloods we've got are 115, but that was back in March.
Oh, yeah. Me.
I love the people. Everybody sticks together, they all get things done.
Yeah, one team, one dream.
Beth, why do you work here?
Your mum.
Okay. This is urine. On some fetching chrome. The point is that in A&E, sometimes it's easier just to do things yourself, like the urine dip. And all these other skills you didn't think you'd need after med school. But if you do it yourself, that's part of the fun in A&E. Yep. So this is the ECG. You're going to see a lot of these while you work in the department. People are always going to come up to you and ask you about ECGs. As you can tell from this one, there is normal sinus rhythm. And that's about it. Truly, ECGs are the language of the heart.
Why do you work here?
Because it's cheaper to put the electricity on than it is in my own home.
Go away.
This is an A&E board. Lots going on here. We've got drug and alcohol intoxication. We've got generalised weakness with hypotassium. We've got seizure, abdo pain. It can be overwhelming. But the key is not to try and work shirk and avoid the things that scare you. They're only scary once. Look at this floor. Important moment coming up. This moment is the pivot when you turn back and decide to double, triple check or ask again and not leave it to chance. Crucial A&E muscle. Keep safe. That's life advice. These are shots of a tree I took on the roundabout outside the hospital, partly to convey the passage of time whilst you're on a, junior doctor placement and how much we ourselves change through work and engagement with it. But also I like trees. So this is me trying to dramatically reconstruct a conversation I had with Naomi. One night shift. Okay, I keep laughing. But I'm trying to capture a time when I said to Naomi on a night shift that it's just fun, isn't it? Obviously it's difficult sometimes, some days with the system, but it's fun. I like working with these people. I like that you need each other for our different roles. It's a different kind of connection, I think. I look forward to it. I enjoy having it as part of my week and as part of my life. That's what's fun about it.
I think so too.
I need a hero. I'm here.